Everybody, this is Kieran Reese, otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer of the O.C.G, and I'm unbelievably excited to be playing the second DLC, the major DLC for Alan Wake 2, the Lake House. Which I'm going to wait until it says I'm alive, and then... Okay, it says I'm live right now. I'll just wait for my friends to join. Hey, how's it going? I go. Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna down some water. Which, it's actually kind of funny. The water brand that I drank is Deer Park, and this game has heavily symbolism of deers. It's all part of the loop! God in heaven, please forgive me for doing sins and deals and do them. God in heaven, please, God in heaven, please destroy me if there's anything else like somewhere else. That's sorry, it's my O.C.G chant, I apologize. God in heaven, please forgive me for doing them. God in heaven, please do me two favors. One, please forgive me for doing sins and deals with water. Please do sins and deals. Make safe drink any of the parts I consume or dead man. Two. Yeah. Two. Please let me do a quick order this for next order. Give me 1 second, sorry. It was good. It wasn't great. I loved how tongue-in-cheek it was. I loved how playful it was. I thought it was good. But I beat the whole thing in just over 2 hours. And I spent a substantial amount of time talking to you, not playing, and also looking around. So it's just really short. And it was all environments that were already in the base game. So it was good. It just wasn't great. Okay. Echo, I love you, but you can get up here in a little bit, but not right now. I'm going into this completely blind. I haven't gotten any spoilers or anything about this.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970s, 6, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again.
God never forgive me.
After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the lake house was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
The lake house. Okay, so she starts out with a pistol. Ah, funny.
Agent Kieran Estevez requesting entry. I don't have time for this. This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human...
Yeah, you could see, if you're familiar with the base game, Max, you know those dolls, where you, like, rearrange the dolls, and, like, you do the puzzle and you get rewards and all the weird shit happens? That was them, the Mormonts, the people she was just talking about, the lake house, the scientists, directly fucking with objects and shit in the lake house that they shouldn't have.
Decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
So they definitely were into some unethical shit.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, this is definitely going in the report.
Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and NPC employees. Fishing, redacted, swimming, boating, using the water for redacted purposes, water skiing, redacted in the water, paddleboarding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you're unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. And then security report. Recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by man scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back and redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even a fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. It's the youth! They're gonna rebel! Goddamn fucking kids. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Okay. Status of Director Trench Management Team and all personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdown's initiation remain unknown. Okay, that's weird. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the old house as redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every hour. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to the signal should contact them immediately. So this is several years after control, and they're saying that the building is still locked down. That's not what I expected.
That's handy.
A map. Well, let's hope this map actually works.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Good news. Good news. HQ still dark, pie was good, more pie for the rest of us. We have coffee, Deer Fest this week. Yeah. Bad news, HQ still dark. No allergy bad. No, I'm a beer, it's good, tried it. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black wiper marker. All vacation time canceled.
It's locked. Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is?
Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns.
Passwords,
We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. That's funny. Please also remember for the time being passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. Science fact of the day. 38, so 38 is probably one of the numbers.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
This key card isn't gonna cut it. I'll need a key card with clearance.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to solve the fucking computer puzzle to get in. So they're saying that I've been okay, man. Just getting by. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic, preternatural, paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events you would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability this time as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian. Through additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, this ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current and future events through the art he creates, but the extent of his forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any level of precision or accuracy. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. So, yeah, they're fucking password reset. Please remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 16 digits. Remember the meaning of change daily. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 38 is the last of the digits. The question is... But then they said, do not use the current date. But then that kind of makes me think that they did.
That's not right.
It's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6-digit number, okay, so... September 2023. Okay, let's try this. Nine, 14, 23. Oh.
Come on.
Okay, hold on. 9, 14. Oh, let's just try it. Okay. 14, 23. Oh, no. 14, 23. It skips. Keeps skipping over the fucking numbers. 14, 23. God. 38. Fuck. Oh, puzzles. Try using significant personal dates. Oh, shit. He has a thing showing when he got his degree. Special service certificate. July 18th. That's when he was appointed to appointment as facility head, July 18th. Okay, so... let's try this. 14, 18, 38.
Nope.
Nope, that was a good guess though. Excuse me.
Damn it. Come on.
Fucking math puzzles. My only weakness.
That's not right.
Come on. 91091. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Damn it. Nope.
Looks like the date on the certificate in the bookshelf. July 18th. Yeah, no, I did that. Other side. Yeah, July 18th.
Come on.
Okay, let's try this. 07/18/38. Okay. Fuck, thank God. Gov security. Security you can trust. Oh yeah, for sure.
Access denied.
Door unlocked. Oh, he has mail. Let me read through these. Please remember to lock it. Go fuck yourself, Jules. I apologize for the difficulty my wife was presenting, Harry. I believe she's suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation. Though I'm confident you understand that. I'd be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. Of course, the head of research job to oversee such work. Maybe Diane is longer to the task. Door unlocked. Which door? Oh, there's not going to be that many. Oh, it's this one. Okay. A better key card. You'll have a lot more appreciation for Alan Wake after you play Max Payne, I'll tell you that much.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
Team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to
Level 1.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
The fuck?
Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator? What the fuck was that? Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research in nursery rhymes. Yeah, see, this is the shit I was just talking about, how to connect them to the nursery rhymes. Directed by Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell's an art form, has shown viability and ability to connect to the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated in ongoing research across the Lake House. Effective immediately, research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the affected elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned to continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by Coded Research. Let me see. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goal were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion in an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a paratilian makes his work the most suitable research material. Okay, so he apparently... his ability isn't gonna have any side effects like Alan's. We can mess with reality. His ability gets fucked with the dark place. Just like Alan's. Real fucking smart. Hey, there's this dangerous, mysterious power. Let's fuck with it and see what we can do. What could go wrong? It's like the setup for every Resident Evil game. I'm gonna fuck with this thing that makes an insanely powerful monster that can't be beaten. What could go wrong? Oh no, it went wrong! Oh, it's Dr. Darling. Which fun fact, the guy who plays Dr. Darling, his name is Matthew Peretta. He's also the voice for Alan Wake.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power. That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Yeah, that's the new weapon they had in this game, the Black Rock Launcher. I'm excited to play with that.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
It's funny. I miss playing Control, where I could just.
I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news. I just had to keep going down.
Unfortunately, Jules'
The elevator liked to disappear.
key card went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I have a little 3 clearance card in my office plus a lot of BlackRock. Been grinding BlackRock down to a powder and stashing around in case it gets confiscated. Weapon test using BlackRock powder successful. Maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Cleave your transfer out of the shithole. Need to think up more applications for BlackRock now that I have some. There was research at the old house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name.
Can't open it from the side. At least the elevator's back.
Yeah, except now this is when things go wrong. Okay, I gotta find a way around. Well, I could always do the flash grenade. Fuck, that's the way I already came. And of course it's locked with a security level 2 key card. Fuck!
Card isn't high enough clearance.
I just want that weapon. Yeah, I guess I'll just head back to the elevator where I'm totally not gonna get ambushed. Oh, I guess the elevator's in a different place now. Where's the fucking elevator, man? I think it's this way. But I don't know how to move these fucking panels around. God, there were so many of these in Control. Too many. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. That's my bad.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if... fucking works.
They're creepy. Okay, well, I guess.
Fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold. Who's that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
What the fuck?
Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now! Now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sunny level 3.
This isn't the floor I wanted. Fucking elevator.
Oh my god. The automated typing device, ATD, will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake. Non-paratilian with the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. Oh, that's fucking great. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by the ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on the similarity to Wake's original style. The page will be graded using the following criteria. This is the most basic. So they're trying to automate Alan's pages and tap into their for their own fucking benefit. Yeah, that can't. Yeah, it can't possibly go fucking wrong. Alan's pages went wrong. It's like, did you learn nothing?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript.
Goddamn, this give me.
I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory.
God in heaven, please give me for doing some videos and doing.
Inside the lake house directly.
God in please give me.
It'll just send Jules into a panic.
God in heaven, please give me for doing.
Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's
Oh, God.
facility. Writing has always been a clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Okay, so they're a husband and wife team that were working together and then separated into 2 projects and then decided to go against each other. Oh, that's a great relationship.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in. Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all.
Sorry, fuck. God, just fucking dropped my drink. I think I saved it before too much of it poured out. Jesus. Just open this fucking thing. And most of it's still intact. God, try to set someplace up something so it doesn't turn into a problem, and it fucking does. Oh well.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas.
So they trapped the guy in here and basically forced him to paint and do their experiments and drugged him in all kinds of fucked up shit. That's not really cool. And kind of shitty of them.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
God never became them.
Stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
Oh my god.
Typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And I've known some of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Yeah, because one writer went so well that, you know, let's have fucking 50 million of them. Fucking stupid do you have to be? Jesus Christ. Oh, Dr. Emil Hartman.
Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Project, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work is complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we hadn't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. That's how when we even have a look at space. Next step is to send back to Garland a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
extra firepower.
Shotgun!
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of three.
Overlap, rebounded on itself. Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong button to dodge to turn on my flashlight. Fuck. Man, I'm fucked. Ah, jeez. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta be more careful. I'm still kind of rusty when it comes to basic gameplay. Oh, and there's more ammo right there, and now I feel like a dipshit. Oh well, 24 shotgun shells. God. Now I feel like a fucking idiot. Whatever. Okay, now I need to switch the short key, quick slot, switch it to the right, because having the shotgun be double tap on the fucking left is fucking me up.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
It don't say that.
It's like he's warning us. But
Yeah, he was! He was trying to warn you!
this page is stealing Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
You had every opportunity to stop. You dumb bitch! Oh shit. Okay, we're getting all topsy-turvy again. Yeah, it's a dark place.
Locked. Maybe there's another way in. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Every time I have to carry this cube, it makes me miss the psychic powers from Control. Which I think they did on purpose. Which I actually have to give them major props. Because they took something that was just like, you didn't think about it in Control, and it's kind of slow and, you know, like, oh shit, in this game. Or do I need to put it back and have them both be on? Okay, I think I did it.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Yeah. God never is giving him doesn't do them. God never is giving him doesn't do them. Look at my. God never is giving him doesn't do them.
You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are.
Ah, shit.
on the Marmonts.
Yeah, because they tortured him. They drugged him.
Access denied. Access denied.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 1.
You know, I wasn't sure about this DLC, but it is picking up and starting to get interesting. Shit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here right now.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go.
Sublevel
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Oh, terrific!
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Yeah!
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Too fucking many.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
September. Was a week from this Friday. So, was a week from this Friday. So, a week from this Friday. So, 21, 9, 09, 21, 09, 21. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary. Plus brown shape with horns. 44 is right. $44. Okay, so the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Week from this Friday, which they're saying today is 23 September. Okay, so 21, 23, 44.
Damn it. That's not right.
Okay.
Come on. Nope.
Was a week from this Friday. Oh, wait a minute, was a week from. Well, a week from this Friday.
That's not right. Nope.
Okay. Wait, they said brown shape with horns. 25. Okay.
Come on. That's not right.
Oh, God. Black Void. Black Void is 44. Yep. 0, 9, 21, 44. How is...
Damn it. Come on. Nope.
My apologies for sucking so much of this shit. _23 of September. I never forgot it was a week from this Friday. Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah. I suck at this. The way my mind processes numbers and dates is different than this. Most Americans go day, month. I'm sorry, most Americans go month, day, year. I go day, month, year. It's the European way of doing it. It just makes more sense to me. God. Zero 9 2225.
There.
Oh yeah, what's that? Deactivate lockdown. That should be fucking great.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Shit. Shit. Ah, okay. Alright, now we're going down to fucking Tryhardingsville.
You are now safe to resume working.
Fuck.
Successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Ah. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck, you got me. Well, this is not a hard game. Okay, let's do it.
You are now safe to resume working.
Ah, fuck, I restarted the whole thing. Oh well, I'll get it. Ah, shit. Ah, well, I didn't even get off the ground that time. All right. I got this.
You are now safe to resume working.
I'll try and find more ammo where I'm fucking boned. Okay, now we're cooking with the gas. Anybody in here want some of this? Ah, you bastard. Get up, get up! Ah, all right. Now, okay. All right, motherfuckers.
You are now safe to resume working.
Trying to get as many of these fuckers clustered around me as I can. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Let's fucking rock. Shit, nope. Oh yeah, we're going Howl's Crest. No, you bitches. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Gotta get into a narrow hallway where I can control. You know, just getting by. Enjoying the DLC for this. And out of flashlight. Fuck. This is much harder than the base game, for sure. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, you should like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm legally obligated to shill, and it costs you nothing. And I'm making a final push for YouTube partner. Okay. I know there's, yeah, I knew there was more. Okay, I think I did it. Fuck. Now I gotta look around for more ammo. Which, well, I found some already, that's good. Recharge my flashlight. Oh, god damn it.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drug and Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse.
Yeah, no shit!
Test.
Got no
Trial and error.
in them. Got
These
no
abstract
in them.
explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm sure that...
Anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just a classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
God. No wonder Alan called them both monsters. They captured a fucking innocent dude and psychologically tortured him, drugged him, held him prisoner in a fucked up attempt just to beat each other. And fuck with shit they absolutely knew they should have not. Oh, it just got the note. Yeah, no, it is. That's the thing. Okay. I now have the ability to go get the Black Rock launcher, the new gun that's introduced in this DLC. Because I have the security clearance for it. I just gotta find the fucking elevator. I'm excited for that because it looks pretty cool. More ammo is a good thing. I have to come back for that because I have security level 2, not 3. Oh, there's a guy in there. That's what she meant. I was like, what the fuck? More ammo. Well, nothing, I guess. Oh shit! It's the fucking writers from the beginning, man! Once you saw the people. The mystery writers.
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are?
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news. It's not a writing workshop.
They told him it was an immersive writing workshop.
Not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
That's great.
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you needed for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
He was a really cool character in the original game. It's kind of funny hearing him write all that stuff. His wife is the one that got him all into this mess in the fucking first place, which is hilarious and sad. Because she insisted on going into the woods, all the scary shit. And then, you know, talking to them, so they saw that and then they got fucking abducted. That's all about Alan Wake 2. They have just enough levity and humor to offset the spooky shit without overdoing it or making it a joke. There's supposed to be a container here. Which Remedy has always done that very well. Even in Max Payne, they would always have dark, you know, moments, and then they would balance it with black humor and make like a funny joke. So Remedy has always done a really good job of contrasting dark stuff and with levity, which is really hard to do because if you don't do it right, you won't have horror and you won't have levity, or one will defeat the other. So it's you know, hard to be funny and scary at the same time, but Remedy really accomplishes it. I just need to find the... Oh, okay, there's the elevator, but then it's missing. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Where the fuck is the elevator? I have the fucking key, so I can just get to the elevator. I can get the fucking Black Rock launcher, which I really want, because it's like a prototype fucking rocket launcher. Give it to me.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Yeah, see, I knew I didn't have the thing for it, but I'm not sure where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it's probably going to be one of those things in here where I'm missing it. And it's right in front of me. It could even be in here, but then I looked in here. So far, I am enjoying this DLC a lot. But the only thing that's really holding it back is it's still in office buildings. That was my problem with Control. Is the setting, to me, office buildings is just not that memorable. Like, they do a lot more to kind of zhuzh it up with paint and all that and the blood, but it's still office buildings. Like, you know, compared to, like, the Dark Place, which is, like, dim, fucked up neon streets of New York, or the spooky woods. Just doesn't, you know, but it seems like the further I go into this, it's twisting, so hopefully we'll get stuff. It's just, you know, like, that's my problem with, like, Fear. If you've ever played Fear, I love Fear. I love the story. I love the gameplay. It is widely regarded as one of the best FPS games ever made. But 99% of the game is set in abandoned office buildings that have no fucking atmosphere whatsoever, that do nothing for me. And honestly, I think atmosphere and place is central to horror. If you look at all of the truly great horror stories, books, movies, games, they usually have a memorable place. Haddonfield, Crystal Lake, Elm Street. So, you know, the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil, Raccoon City in Resident Evil 2 and 3, the police department, like, place is essential in setting up atmosphere and scares. And for me, I'm never going to like an office building as much as fucking the dark, rainy streets in New York or the spooky woods. Or a creepy nursing home, for example. But, you know, the gameplay is good, the story is good, it ties into stuff. The new painted enemies are really cool and unique and different from the base games. You know, and I haven't gotten into the truly fucked up stuff. That's the thing about Alan Wake, and Alan Wake 2 especially, is it's slow burn. Like when you play the base game, which I probably will wind up playing the base game of Alan Wake 2 again, because they've made adjustments and added a photo mode, and this DLC is not going to take me incredibly long to finish, and I'll probably still have a taste for horror because it's October, it's spooky season. Is Alan Wake 2 is a very slow burn. I think it is one of the best games ever made. It's one of the best horror games ever made, but there are certain expectations people have where they expect horror to get going right away and immediately throw you into the stairs, and that is not the type of game that Alan Wake 2 is. It's not a walking simulator, it's not like fucking something like that, but it does put a heavy emphasis on story, and it's about a slow burn, turning up the nozzle. So there is lots of gameplay, there's lots of creepy shit, there's lots of monsters to fight, but you have to invest some time to get to that shit. Like the first hour of Alan Wake 2, you're not going to fight a single enemy. And that already, some people expect a horror game to get on the ground running and you to be fighting enemies in the first 5 minutes. You know, like Resident Evil, just dump you in there, oh shit, right away. Like I said, first hour of Alan Wake 2, you're not going to fight a single enemy. And then after they introduce the enemies, they slowly introduce more enemies, they slowly introduce more weapons, and they crank up the the dial, and by the time you get into the game, there is some serious shit. Tons of enemies, spooky stuff, but you have to be patient, and you have to build that, and they put a lot of effort into building up the world and the characters, which I like, because, like I said, just like I was just saying, horror is very much about atmosphere and a sense of place. So for me, building up the world, filling in the characters, filling in the history of the place, builds on that atmosphere and builds on that world. It's much more effective to explain to you why this mansion is haunted, the stuff that went on in this mansion, than to just say, it's a haunted mansion, dog, and go into it. And Alan Wake 2 has a lot of shit going on. It's got a lot of character threads. It has 2 main characters with 2 separate story arcs and 2 different maps. Like, completely different maps. It's got to follow up from the first game. It's, part of a loop in that, so it's got a lot of stuff that it has to go through. And some people don't have the patience for that. I do. And it, like I said, it pays off. It's not like a bunch of build-up that goes nowhere, because there's a lot of horror movies that do that, where it's like, you're waiting, and then it builds up to something, and it happens, and the movie's over. There's tons of actual shit that happens, but you gotta be patient. You gotta, roll up your sleeves and get into it. And that's not a flaw, that's a design. That's, like, deliberately them making this slow burn. I'm trying to figure out, like, I just gotta get to the elevator, and the elevator should be there, but it's not. Oh, there's a point of interest right there that I missed. Let me check that out. And the game is incredibly spooky. It's one of the most gorgeous games I've ever seen. It runs super well, mostly 60 with just tiny dips here and there. But like 95% of the game is locked at 60. The gameplay is good. The weapon arsenal you build up is good. Each location is distinct. You just, have to have the patience to invest the time in it for it to get good. But to me, that's not really a problem. Okay, it says there's a point of interest here, but are they talking about the fucking tape that I've already listened to?
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research.
No, I've already examined that. Where the fuck is the elevator then? Like, I'm supposed to keep the elevator, but the wall's blocked off and I can't figure out the way. I'm like, where the fuck do I go, bro? Which, in all fairness, the basic Alan Wake 2 had that problem. But still, so it's fantastic. And Alan Wake 2 manages to be funny It manages to have a lot of character, a lot of humor. It manages to be weird out there without being ridiculous. It never crosses that line to where it's silly, you know? And it's just a fantastic game. And it's a shame to me that it didn't sell very well. That Remedy's actually kind of in the red from it. They still have yet to turn a profit on it. Because it's just such a great game on so many levels. I honestly would put it in the highest echelon of games. It's ambitious, it's bold, it takes everything that I love from all the Remedy games and ties them together. It's gorgeous, set a new benchmark for graphics and lighting in games, you know, and it just sucks that it didn't sell very well. I mean, it wasn't like a total flop, but they straight up said the game has been out for over a year now, and it has yet to turn a profit, so not good. And that's what I'm saying. People bitch about like the lack of creativity in gaming. Like, modern games aren't creative anymore. It's just the same old shit. And then when a game like this comes out, that is like super fucking unique. It's not even like Alan Wake 1. This is very different from Alan Wake 1, mind you. It's not even like, you know, it's a very different tonally than Alan Wake 1. Nobody buys it. And then people bitch about, oh, it's just the same shit every year. And then they buy that shit. Okay? You can't sit there and bitch about how everything in gaming is a big numbered sequel, and there's no creativity in gaming, and then buy the next fucking Call of Duty that's the same shit for the fifth year in a row. And it irks me, because the same people who are bitching about the death of gaming are the ones that are helping and put the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? Nobody plays unique games anymore. Then the same people who say that nobody plays unique games anymore. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. They say nobody makes unique games anymore. Yeah, no, dog. Plenty of unique games are made. You're just not playing them. Like I said. It's always the same commercial shit that you keep buying. It's like, okay, just to give you an example, okay? This game came out in October 2023. So I think it was a couple of days from now, so it's right about a year. This game came out the same month as Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023. Now, I am not really big on Call of Duty. I don't hate it. I'm mostly ambivalent on it. I've played a couple of them. I don't dislike them, but it's not really where my heart is. I'd much rather play Halo or Doom or something like that if I'm doing FPS. But I don't dislike Call of Duty. My thoughts are I'm ambivalent. But the Call of Duty that came out that year was Modern Warfare 3 2023. And if you know anything about Call of Duty, that is widely considered by virtually everyone to be a fucking disaster of a game and the worst Call of Duty. It is almost ununanimously agreed it is a piece of fucking garbage. It was meant to be a DLC. For Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and then Activision couldn't bear going a year without a COD game because since 2005, literally for over 15 years, almost 20 years now, they have not missed a single year with a COD game, ever, since 2005. So rather than delay and just make a DLC instead, because that was the plan, to make a DLC to tie them over for not having a game, they took a DLC, rushed it out, stretched it, took stuff from other Call of Duty games that weren't even supposed to go in it, and stitched it together like a zombies mode from a different Call of Duty game that was in development, and threw it together as a Frankenstein fucking monster for $70 with a season pass. Its campaign was short and derivative. Like, Call of Duty campaigns are usually short anyway, but this was short by COD standards. It's like an hour long. It would use recycled maps. The zombies was just a fucking war zone, but sprinkled in. It reused maps from a canceled Call of Duty game. It was a fucking mess. The fan base hated it. It got terrible fucking reviews. And yet, despite everybody knowing it was shit, despite it being known as shit before it even came out, it wasn't like it was thought to be good, and then it was a surprise. People thought it looked like shit when they announced it. Okay, so it's not like sometimes a game looks good and then you get it at launch and oh, it sucks. This was not the case. Everybody knew it looked like shit. Everybody knew it was basically DLC that was stretched out, okay? It was the second best-selling game of 2023. Only beaten by Hogwarts Legacy, fucking barely. And Hogwarts Legacy came out in February, and Modern Warfare 3 2023 came out in October, so it almost beat Hogwarts Legacy despite launching at the end of the year, whereas Hogwarts Legacy came out near the beginning and had a much bigger head start. And in that same month, this game came out. In my opinion, is one of the greatest games ever made, one of the greatest horror games ever made, a fucking amazing sequel, and the pinnacle of Remedy's development, and it sold less than 1 million copies at launch. And this game had a huge budget. Remedy put their money into it, and actually put themselves at great risk to make this game, because nobody wanted to greenlight the sequel to Alan Wake, because Alan Wake sold So they funded it themselves. Normally Remedy got a budget, so they put their own budget on the risk. And so, okay, you have a fucking amazing game. Everybody loves Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 gets rave reviews. Fans love it. Horror fans love it. It sweeps the Game Awards. It has a tremendously catchy soundtrack. Even people who didn't play it heard about the Champion of the Light, Herald of Darkness. That whole song was at the Game Awards. Everybody loves it. Gets rave reviews. People are playing it. People are still playing it. The fans love it. Sells less than 1 million copies. Call of Duty, fucking garbage. Even if you like Call of Duty, it's garbage, okay? 20 million copies plus. Okay? So, literally, you have a big, awesome fucking game that's unique, that's one of a kind, that's amazing, and got great reviews. Nobody fucking played it. And then you have a fucking garbage, fucking ass get ravaged in reviews, and was the second best-selling game of the year, and made a huge profit because it was a big name. Okay.
My team was on sub-level 1. I knew they were in danger.
I'm looking. Where's that gun? I have the power to get that gun now. Which level is that? Oh, that's so... Okay, it's back there. Hold on 1 second. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And yeah, you're not alone in not liking COD games for years. I can't think of the last truly fucking outstanding COD game. Some have been better, some have been worse. But when was the last, a phenomenal fucking COD game? Ages, and yet people still keep buying the fucking games. I'm just saying, it gets on my nerves because the same people that are bitching about games dying are the ones that are helping kill it, okay? It's not that unique games aren't coming, it's that you're not playing the unique games, okay? And I'm not saying they don't play commercial games. I'm not a fucking hipster. Well, I only play games that are not popular. I play tons of commercial games. I like the big tentpole games as much as anyone else. But I also play a lot of unique games, like Alan Wake 2, indie games, indie Souls-likes, I will play a shit ton of lesser-known games, and I've introduced people to those games in my streams, and that is something that I take tremendous pride in, is I have introduced people to a lot of games that they never would have played. I have a friend that I introduced to Salt and Sanctuary. It's like a 2D Souls-like, fucking awesome. Got those games because of me. I've had friends that I've introduced to Darksiders, lesser-known fucking series. Love Darksiders. And there's been a ton of people that I've introduced to good games, and they went on to buy them and play them because I play games all around. I genuinely have very, very varied tastes. I like horror, I like action, I like shooters, I like first-person shooters, I like third-person shooters, I like open world, I like linear, I like old games, I play new games, like, you know what I'm saying? I like big commercial games, I like smaller, lesser-known games, like, I don't just play the biggest shit, and I don't just buy a game because it's the big name, okay? Even if I like a series, even if I think that series is good, I'm not just going to buy a game just because it's that name, okay? And I'll call a series out, like, there are legitimately people that upset me because they'll buy a game no matter what it is because of the name. Like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 2023, what a mouthful that fucking name is, bought that game even though it sucked because it was COD. It's like you buying a t-shirt because it's Gucci. It's not about the game itself, it's about the label, and they literally will just sit there and fucking defend it even though it sucked because it's COD. And even if I like a series, if a game in the series is shit, I'm going to call it out. I'm not just going to fucking defend a game I don't even like because it's a series that I like. That's how you keep getting more shit games, is when you just sit there and swallow it. Call of Duty has sucked for years. FIFA has sucked for God knows how long. Madden has sucked for God knows how long. And I say that as somebody who doesn't play sports games, but I know people who play sports games, and they will tell you that it has been a decade since the last truly great sports game. NBA, 2K, shit. The WWE games, mostly shit. Okay? And yet every year, they make tremendous money. EA makes like $1 billion alone off of FIFA, and it's the same fucking shit every year, except those people will spend God knows how much money on microtransactions to get their player roster, and the only thing that'll change is it'll be slightly different, and now you have to start over again. And then people just gobble it up. And then wonder, why do they keep making the same old shit? Because you keep fucking buying it. Money talks. Money talks. You saying that it's shit doesn't mean anything if you can't put your money where your mouth is, or in this case, put your money where your mouth ain't. If I think that a game looks like shit, even if it's in a series that I like, I am not going to fucking buy it. Okay? Because that is me supporting shit that I don't like. Okay? And ultimately, obviously, developers, publishers, big corporations, they want to have good reviews, but ultimately, that is ancillary to their main goal of making money. So if their game comes out, even if it gets terrible fucking reviews, if it sells well, that's all they really care about. The good reviews is just a cherry on top. So people think that if they buy the game anyway and then they leave shit reviews or whatever, that'll teach the developer. And it's teaching the developer. It's not teaching them what they think it is. It's saying, okay, you can fuck me in the ass. I'll complain about it, I'll bitch about it, but I'll still let you do it. So they said, okay, I'll keep fucking you. Like I said, you could write 1 million fucking reviews, and it's not going to change the mind of an Activision executive. But all that needs to happen for Call of Duty to change and get better is just for 1 year, it sells like shit. I guarantee you. They count on the money for those COD games every year, like clockwork, like I said, for almost 20 years, okay? So if that Call of Duty game comes out this year and nobody buys it, and they see that their fucking share prices are way in the red and they're not going to get a bonus this year, they're going to shape up and change Call of Duty like, fucking quickly. They don't listen to your complaints. They listen to your wallet. And people can bitch about capitalism all they want to. But ultimately, the good thing about capitalism is that money talks, and you can speak with your wallet, and you can speak by not doing something. Capitalism is one of the only systems where you can speak and do something by not doing something. You simply not spending your money on something is in and of itself an action. So, if there's a game that you don't like, all you have to do is nothing. Nothing. Don't so report it. Don't buy it. It's a beautiful system. You literally doing nothing speaks louder than anything you could do just by saying, you will not get my money. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, God, people they just get on my nerves. Because like I said, like they're the ones that are bitching the most about how gaming sucks now, are the ones ignoring all the good games and playing the shit. Like there are plenty of good games out there, this dog, that came out this year, last year, recently. You're not playing them. You're not looking for them because they're not a big name game. Okay? You tired of the newest Call of Duty bullshit? Go play a fucking indie game. I promise you, you'll find something that came out this year that's fucking great if you look for it. You gotta look. That's my thing. Now I should finally be able to get that gun. I'm excited to try it out. Oh shit. Oh shit, Jules.
You fucking bastard.
Okay, I need to go. I need to go and get that gun.
Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadow.
Oh no, it's the other way.
I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yeah, no shit. Ah, fuck, and I gotta try and move the painting.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Yep, I gotta move the paintings. Like, see, this to me is the most exciting area so far in this DLC, because the sterileness of the office is contrasted with the paint splatters and stuff. That's much more visually interesting to me. Oh, fuck! Yep, run. Plus, the paint monsters are just cool, honestly. Fuck. Now I have this fucker chasing me around while I'm trying to figure out how to move the walls. Give me a break! You know how most artists go through like a period? You know, Van Gogh's blue period? This artist is going through his FU period.
These panels are blocking the door.
Yeah, no shit. I gotta figure out a way to move them. But it's really hard to do that. It's really hard to find the switch and move it with fucking Paint Monster McGee chasing me! Wow, and he can basically two-shot you. Shit. So yeah, not only can I not attack him right now because I don't have the gun, the flashlight and the regular guns don't work, but he can basically two-shot me, and I'm sitting here in the dark trying to find the goddamn switch! There's gotta be a button I can press. Oh, yeah, it's my family's dog getting worked up in the background. I promise you she's not being abused, she only sounds like it. Where the fuck? Like, I know there's a switch to press to turn stuff around, it's just a question of where is it? And it's not easy to find that while fucking Paint Tits McGee over here is chasing me. No, leave my butthole alone. I'm sorry. Oh no, I know. I was just making a joke about the dog. That's all. I was joking. I love my animals more than I do most people. I take a bullet for my mom's dog, Soka. She's a little dachshund. She's a cutie. And my cat, Echo, she's in here somewhere. She's a sweetheart. I love her too. Here it is. Come on. Come on. Ah, shit. I don't even know what the password is. Fuck. At least there's more ammo and supplies.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water couldn't flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap.
Okay, I've already heard that page. There the gun is. Fuck yeah. Oh, security clearance 3.
Get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Okay, so it's a gun, like a rocket launcher you charge. Oh, shit!
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Nice. So it's like, it's almost like it's not, I thought it looked like a rocket launcher, but that's not really the case. It's more like a railgun. It fires a super powerful shot, but it has to be charged up and it's a straight line. Which I get it would probably be overpowered to have, you know, like a full-on rocket launcher, and they're trying to go for a horror aesthetic. It's still cool though. And it makes you have to carefully contemplate because you need to charge that shit up. And one shot at a time, so you can't just spam it. It's good, I like it. And then I know for a fact there's another panel control switch, container, power core receiver. I know there's another level 3, yeah. Let's go to holding an observation because there's an interview room here. I want to get that. And then, where is the quick slot? Let's move that. Okay, I need to fuck with my quick slot a little bit. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we got pistol on the left, shotgun on the right, black rocket launcher on the bottom. Okay, I just need to remember that in the middle of battle so I don't fucking grab the wrong thing. Okay, yeah. Now that I got the black rocket launcher, I need to switch the panels back around again. Which I can do now that I have the fucking door open. I can get back into there regardless now. Yeah, it's right over here, I believe. Yeah. I need to be on the lookout for more of those fuckers. I'm certain they're not going to let me go to the elevator unmolested. Okay, and then where's this? This is holding an observation. I need to go back to holding an observation. So that's 2. Okay, just making sure
The shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Yeah, because he definitely would have been arrested for the shit he was doing here. Oh, fuck, I'm just painting shit here. I also need to talk. I wonder if there's more dialogue with Ed. He's great. Nope, okay. Well, at least it's okay. And then where it's over here, and there's actually, I'm gonna go get some more containers. I missed some ammo pickups and shit there. Where's it here? Yeah, okay. Hey, here we go. That stuff is in really short supply in this DLC, so I want to make sure I loot as much shit as I can. And I'm already here, so I might as well do a pickup sweep. A cleanup sweep, I guess you could say. Oh, here we go. Every little bit counts. Okay, so now I can go and unlock that cell that was previously locked by the level 3 clearance. I want to see what's in there.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Oh, you mean the guy that you subjected to fucking psychological torture and drugs and forced captivity killed himself?
An unfortunate setback.
God, who can imagine why he would do that? What a douche.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. But he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art.
Oh.
This piece is different. It's raw emotion.
Yeah, it's the last thing he felt before he fucking killed himself.
Truth. He put everything he had into this one.
Yeah, because he was gonna die.
Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for.
Oh, sure. And then they fucked with it, and then all this shit happened.
It is the key.
God. So he killed himself, and he didn't even fucking care.
I will achieve what no one has before. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy of a wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
His soul is in the painting.
I never needed it.
And he's shit-talking Darling. Darling is actually a good researcher. He's a good guy in control.
Fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Yeah, mad genius. Fucking Lex Luthor shit. Oh, hey, more ammo for the cannon. That's good. Oh, he's paying people to spy on his wife. God, they really fucking devolved in this place. I understand friendly competition, but Jesus Christ, became all-consuming. And Alan Wake in the pages described how the lake was overflowing, and the lake is a metaphor for the dark presence. Slowly possessed people. So I think what happened is that there was a rift growing between the husband and wife, and the lake, when they were tampering with the lake, came in and slowly perverted their mind and turned them against each other, playing on their shit. That's my theory, anyway. A game theory. Because they showed the same thing with the police earlier in the main campaign, where it preyed on their fears and warped them before it finally taking over them. Like, you can have a direct possession, which is the creepy people, and then it can gradually warp people's mind, because it serves them better to leave a bunch of people intact, because when they're fully taken, they're just basically mindless killing fucking machines. So it saw the dark place, saw a fucking entry point, and turned them against each other to get what it wanted, which obviously, with the state of shit now, it fucking succeeded. But anybody could have told them what they were doing was a bad idea and to just fucking leave it alone. Like, we're trying to replicate Alan Wake's writing. It's like, did you see what happened with Alan Wake's writing? Where he nearly destroyed, like, everything and fucked up his whole life and got trapped in the dark place and a bunch of people died just from him innocently writing some shit that got warped by the dark presence. So yeah, let's replicate that. What could go wrong? This is fucking every scientist ever before their project escapes. It sounds like a tired, cliched trope, but honestly, it is a trope for a reason. It's indicative of human nature. Oh shit! Okay, see, that actually scared me. You got me good with that one. One second. I gotta shut my door. My door came open. But no, humanity in general likes to fuck with things. And it has simultaneously led to our greatest triumphs as a species. You know, like, what if we did this? What if we tried this? Experimentation has led to some of the greatest successes of mankind. All the cool stuff in our society came from people thinking, well, what about this? What if we tried this? You know? But also, there are certain things that you should leave the fuck alone, and people don't want to leave them alone, and you see what happens. Obviously, this is an example of like a warped, fucked up experiment, but I'm saying in general, we've seen less supernatural shit go wrong when people couldn't leave well enough alone. Some things you should not fuck with. That's my mom's cat, no. She comes in here every so often. She's a cutie. Is there anything on 3 that I haven't gotten yet? Yes, there is. Let's go back to 3, then I have a security pass for 3. The door that I haven't opened. So might as well. What the fuck?
Sublevel 3.
It's over here. If you wanna hop up here, you can, though. You know I love you. She's my mom cat. She's my mom's cat, but she spends a lot of time with me as well when she can. Oh. Come here. Yeah, you're cutie.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. Nice bullshit. Pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections.
Man, watching this couple is like watching dipshit Dumber and Dumber.
Calibrate them to Wake's style. The proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster.
Yeah, the writer you kidnapped, at least they're not drugging him.
People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Man, you're a piece of work yourself. Jesus Christ. Okay, now that I've done that, I can move forward in the facility. I think I've checked out all the previous floors that I can right now. Shit. Didn't get me that time, asshole. Fuck, there's a container I missed. I might as well get it while I'm here. Probably not gonna come back to this floor for a while. Should be like right around here. Yeah. Like I should be like basically sitting on top of it. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, oh well. I'll just continue then. Oh shit! Wow, that really caught me off guard. Come on, Estevez! Slowly limp your way to safety! Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, fuck this shit, I'm out. Those paint things can Van blow me. Got him! Oh, hey.
This is not level 4. Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No push! Just himself!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick.
So he basically killed himself by smashing himself into the painting
He slumped down to
and putting his blood and bones and shit into it? Jesus Christ. God, they really fucked that guy up. That's sad. Also, they could one-up each other. What a bunch of fucking douchebags, man.
Sublevel 4.
At least I'm actually on level 4 this time. Hopefully I find some helpful shit soon.
Oh, nice office.
One second. My mom's cat's trying to get out. My cat's trying to get in. They don't get along, so I have to keep them. Separate. Say goodbye. They will literally attack each other if I leave them in the same room together. So it's important when one enters, the other has to leave. I've tried as much as I could for years to get them to get along. They just don't. Cat's gonna cat. Fucking anxiety. Sorry, I have anxiety disorder, O.C.G. Let me check my phone and make sure it's charged. I don't want it to die. Okay, now it's got plenty of charge. My controller is good. Okay. There's a save point. Some ammo. Or just an empty box. Thanks. Oh, I forgot when you're in the light you heal to a certain degree. So at least I can run now, not sitting there fucking limping. Small miracles.
Come on.
Oh, wait. Locker. Oh, health patch. Sweet! Now I can actually get in the green. Yeah, just put a little spit polish and duct tape on there. That'll heal any wounds. Oh, there's a first aid kit.
Hey, Blackrock powder.
Sweet.
Keep an eye out for more of these.
At least now I'm finding more ammo. And a flash grenade that's going to come in handy for crowd control. I wonder if the Blackrock cannon can work on the regular Taken or if it just works on the pain ones. I don't know. Because it could be useful for the big... Oh, fuck. More paint splotches. Shit. Oh, hey, another healing item. Great. I'm gonna have fucking PTSD after playing this DLC anytime I see paint splotches in there. No! Not again! Fuck!
Diana sat in her office.
That's my mom's name, is Diana.
This light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive soothed her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this.
Yeah, no shit.
Their Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Great, now I'm dealing with Taken and the painted fuckers. Potentially at the same time, that'll be... fuck. Another healing item. Can never have too many of those. You know what? I want to see if this cannon works on them. But I should probably save it. Yeah, I didn't forget about you, asshat. Fuck. Ah, you bitch. Great, I have no more batteries. Hey, another a Blackrock cannon particle. Oh shit, more batteries. Even... Oh fuck! Yeah, they got me. Was it worth it, asshole? Was it? Shit. And the geometry keeps shifting. That's like the map for this place doesn't even work. Oh yeah, that's right. They made a new song with Poe for this. That didn't surprise me. The soundtrack for Alan Wake 2 is fucking rocks.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor.
Ah, fuck.
They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
685298. Nope. Yeah, see, the shifting stuff is like a barrier. Oh, the tape.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years.
Years. They kept him here for years.
The aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we check the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing...
Oh, they deliberately fucked up his mental state.
Limited food and water, perhaps.
And starved him. What the fuck?
Tight eating space.
Jesus.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. I need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
God, they would have gotten a fucking Booker too. He's lucky this shit happened when they did, or he'd be fucked. Yeah, they really are fucking monsters. Literally, and well, figuratively, and now literally. Okay, now I'll go to level 5. I think that's all that's here.
Gotta find that elevator.
Oh, great, now it's moved. Oh, no wonder, fuck. No, where am I supposed to go then to get to the elevator? Gonna be one of those situations where I feel stupid again.
more shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
There's gotta be something I'm missing. Oh, shit. It's gotta be way forward. I didn't think it would work when I shot it. That's funny. I just feel dumb. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I love how she scribbled the map and it says shifting geometry bullshit. And she's like, fuck! It's like, I hate this. I keep thinking it has to do something with the central office that I'm not finding, but... Nope.
Where'd the elevator go?
Yeah, no shit. That's what I'm wondering, Estevez. There's gotta be a simple solution to this. I feel like an idiot wandering around for so long without figuring out where to go, but it's just like I'm not seeing any indicators where I can go where a fucking elevator anywhere. I just feel like if I could somehow make it to the other end of the room all the way, I could get out. That's just what I feel. Like some bit of direction would be great, game. That's mail. There's not a prompt to fucking unlock any doors or do anything, so I'm just wondering where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh god damn it, I'm so dumb. Ah, fuck.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Different artist.
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
A light switch cord.
Some big
Quick lesson on light switch
tomorrow.
cords. If you find
can't
one,
find the
pull
details
it 3
anywhere.
times.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional
Oh
intersection.
shit.
The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
This is a location that's been in both Control and in Alan Wake. Panopticon.
But the Panopticon isn't.
What, I'm in the oldest house? Oh shit, it's Dylan, Jesse's brother.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
Yep, it's Jesse's brother, Dylan.
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I could.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
What the fuck?
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
Sublevel 5.
What the fuck?
The Marmots had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Ah, fuck. Oh, God, both of them. Even now they're fighting each other. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you got him. Fuck! Grab the ammo while you can. Grab the ammo while you can. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Seriously? Fuck. Dealing with the paint bitches wasn't bad enough. Oh, now they got me in a corner. Let me go, you cunt. Oh, fuck. I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Alright. Oh, fuck, heal. Damn it. Oh, shit! Somehow I don't think the other guy's dead either. He's about to get back up. Trying to loot everything before I continue.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all by him.
I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Elmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake!
After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. But this one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. Dropped. What a mess. What a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Sharp pain. Sharp pain. There's something in the way.
Well, that was it. I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be back. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I'll be back to stream later.